Sitting across from us, you have a population that lives so fewer years than the non-mentally ill.
Wait.
We do such a bad job for people with severe mental illness in this country that the survival rate is 30 years less, 30 years less than for people without severe mental illness. And they're right in front of us, and you're walking past these people every day.
I heard about him first from colleagues. You know, we're worried about this person, he won't go see psychiatry, he got hospitalized repeatedly, medically and psychiatrically. And they're kind of like, would you see him? And I will tell you the truth, that I thought this would be a challenging case.
Jonathan was having chemotherapy as an outpatient, and we were just sitting there in the room, and all of a sudden, this very nice person came along.
Here he was at home in pain, suffering, confused, and paranoid. Why would he come to an additional doctor's appointment that he didn't think he needed? So instead, I went down to infusion. Said, I don't need you, but I did come back the next week, and then week after that, and then eventually he did come up to my office to see me. But Jonathan inspired creating a whole dedicated program.
Jonathan was lucky because his mom and dad loved him and advocated for him at every step. And he was lucky that he met Kelly. What we need to do is not make it about luck anymore. That we've set up this system that can be replicated in New York or Detroit or LA or in the middle of Iowa. But it's a system that people say, we need to have at our place, because when somebody with severe mental illness comes in the door, that's the right thing to do for them.
Jonathan and his family really showed me how important it was to do things differently, and how much we could do as a community at MGH if we worked together and didn't start with like, well, that's not my job, you know, and started instead with, this is what this person needs and his family needs, and let's try it.
She was able to help him with the medications so that his mind was clear to the very end. He could talk to us and we could understand him. He could say goodbye to all of us.
You know, the thing that sticks with me as a parent, his mom said to me, finally, I could stop being his caregiver and be his mom.
You know, we wouldn't ask somebody who was a paraplegic to walk up a flight of stairs. Why are we asking somebody with severe mental illness to show up at 8:30 in the morning every Tuesday on the button for a 20-minute appointment? One day, we'll look back and we will see that this trial was the beginning of the end of that 30-year chasm.